Hello guys, I will be reviewing Old Spice Cosmic Quest. This is the body wash. This is a deodorant stick. So the body wash comes in a 24 fluid ounce container. I picked this up at Target for $9. Here is the front. Here is the back. And the back says, shower up with Old Spice body wash to feel out of this world fresh. Discover the untapped power of intergalactic scents. So I will be going over the scent, the moisturization, the viscosity of the liquid, and how long the scent lasts. So the scent's gonna be a fruity, slightly feminine type of body wash. It reminds me of the Old Spice Wolfthorn body wash. I read on Reddit that this could be a rebranded version of Desperado. I never smelled Desperado, but for some reason it's reminding me of the Wolfthorn body wash because the Wolfthorn body wash was pretty sweet, pretty feminine, and really good unisex body wash in my opinion. But yeah, this is very sweet, very fruity. It's kind of orangey, but not the tart orangey, more the sweet orange type of scent. This is good for like the summer. This is a pretty fresh body wash for being a fruity body wash. Perfect for the summer, I think, in my opinion. When you use this body wash in the shower, you get out of the shower, this will linger on you for a good 1 or 2 minutes. It's not that strong compared to the Old Spice Swagger, which will linger on you for like a good 10 to 15 minutes. But it smells nice. And in terms of the moisturization, I would say it'll leave you on a scale of 1 to 10 at a good 7. It's not gonna moisturize you like one of the moisturizing body washes like Aveeno or the white Dove bottles. But it's not going to dry you out like the normal Old Spice body washes such as Swagger, PG, and Bear Glow. Those will dry you out. This one will leave you in a slightly moisturized state. And here's the viscosity of the liquid. So the viscosity, as you can see, it's not a clear liquid like the usual Old Spice body washes, but it is a matte liquid, so you can kind of tell it's going to be a little bit more moisturizing compared to the other ones just because of how the liquid looks. And it's pretty viscous. It'll get you a good lather, in my opinion. It's not going to be like those body washes that don't contain what is it called, the detergent, what is it called, the sodium lauryl sulfate that makes it lather great. Because the body washes that don't contain that ingredient, they're pretty tough to get a good lather. But overall, in my opinion, this is a solid body wash. Is it worth like $9? Absolutely not. But you get it for like a memorabilia. It's a Mario. If you like Mario, getting a Mario body wash for like $9, and you can just store it in your closet, or you can just store it, display it. But for $9, for a limited edition, I think it's good. But if you're gonna keep using it, if they have it forever, or they just keep it in stock and they don't retire the scent, I don't think it's gonna be worth it. $9 way too much for this. And this is a deodorant. Here's the front. Here's the back. And here's how the stick looks like. So this is not an antiperspirant stick, even though it looks like a white chalky aluminum stick. This is a deodorant stick. At first, when I went to Target and opened up the cap, I thought it was an antiperspirant stick, but it's not. It's just deodorant. It says right here, aluminum-free deodorant. I don't really use deodorants because they don't last long compared to antiperspirants. I'll always use antiperspirants because they offer more protection, and they just last longer in general. So the scent is very similar to this. You're gonna get this, you're gonna get this. Sometimes Old Spice body washes and the Old Spice antiperspirant smell different, even though they're same scent, but it smells very similar. If you're a person that uses only deodorants, this is only gonna last you a good 1 to 2 hours of protection. After that, you're gonna start, getting a little musty. I wouldn't recommend this, to be honest, because this was like $7 for the stick, and for $7, I want something that's gonna offer me better protection. So I'd probably go for like a Old Spice antiperspirant stick, BG Bear Glove, or the Swagger. Those last longer, they smell better, in my opinion. But yeah, I wouldn't really go for this. At least in my opinion, just because I don't like deodorant sticks. I like antiperspirant sticks. It says lasting 24 hours, 24/7 freshness on the back. That's not true at all. It's not gonna last you more than like two or 3 hours. 3 hours is pushing it, but it's not gonna last you at all. But thank you for joining. Thank you for joining in, tuning in, and I hope you have a great weekend.